thinks it's pretty cool.
Okay, so now you can hear us because we had the speakers off, or the mic. The mic.
Oh, so, seriously? So all that stuff we said, all that really important stuff we said, you didn't hear?
It was fantastic stuff, I have to admit. So we've got Taylor here this morning.
See, here's tea.
And I don't have coffee, but I have a coffee substitute. She likes to see herself.
And yes.
So, everybody say hello to Taylor. And Taylor, say hello.
Can you say good morning? Can you say good morning?
Say good morning.
Say good morning.
Good morning. There you go. Yes.
Good girl.
So we are in lovely sunny Mexico this morning, and it is a great day today.
Is my phone
except Zach called us up this morning and said he needs us to watch Taylor. So Christie really wanted to do this morning. So I've changed it a little bit. I've got the little Made in Mexico up in the corner, and I've got my moringa tea. Good morning, Jamie. Hey. There is a good lot for 700,000 pesos over by the church that we can talk about later.
Why are you saying this on the show?
Oh, just because.
You don't want any more?
Good morning.
No, you want.
Okay, Christy, start talking.
I am. I'm talking to Taylor.
So yeah, she's more important. Hey, Kathleen. Good morning. So we've got mother and daughter here today. That's great. Now we just need Christie's mom to come on, my mom to come on.
Do we really, though?
Yes.
I mean, good morning, ladies.
Good morning. So we've got granddaughter here today, and Christie's still brushing her hair because she's not 2 yet, and she can't brush her own hair, so I think they should just cut it off.
Yeah, well, that's why you're not the dad.
Yeah, I know.
No, she just woke up, and she had a little bit of morning hair. Good morning, Jim. And
she's saying good morning, Jim, too. She just turned around and started waving. So yeah, she knows to be paying attention and wave a little. Smile and wave.
Smile and wave. Smile and wave.
Yeah, I'm going to have a drink, so just give me a second here.
Okay. We'll both have a drink. Mine's real coffee, though. Dark black coffee.
And the moringa tea is very spicy.
Yeah.
So it's a little hot. Okay, so what do you have to say for today?
Well, we missed yesterday. We just had so many little things that had to get done yesterday that we just didn't make time for it. And we missed it. We both missed it, actually.
She did. I mean, I missed it too, but she missed it more. But not as much as she missed her granddaughter, who's just staring at me and smiling right now. Yes.
So, what is everybody doing for Easter? Now that they are...
Morning, Kimberly.
Now that they are... okay, come here. You want to say hi to people real high?
So right up here, Taylor. Look up there.
Now she's just being silly. Yes, I'm just curious as to what people are doing for Easter. This is going to be a very unusual Easter. I know, did she get some applesauce on her face? I know, there are people that just absolutely cannot have people come over and visit.
She's looking at the camera, honey.
And there are people that have family in the house. We are very fortunate, and Terry says good morning. We are very fortunate that our kids, they don't live with us, but they live very close, and they rely on us quite a bit for help with the kids. So we are spending time with them as much as we can. And so they're coming for Easter, so that'll be nice to have the little munchkins.
And we invited other people, but they want to self-quarantine this year, so okay.
So it's going to be nice and small, and...
although we have a 1,500 square foot terrace upstairs, that's only going to be for like 6 or 8 people max.
But that's what we're supposed to be doing right now.
So yeah, I'm going nuts just staying in this house.
Which makes me laugh so much, you guys, because normally we'd get home from the office and he wouldn't want to do anything. Now he's like, let's go do something. Let's go do something.
It's just because I can't do anything.
And I want to go to the beach. Well, we can't because we're going to get arrested now if we go to the beach. So there's just nothing.
How can they arrest you for going to the beach?
Why are you talking
I mean, that's
so
just
much?
nuts. My own doctor said that's the best place to be. So I'm starting to think that we got a power play going on here. Sweden is not doing anything, and they're doing fine. So yeah, it is one of those things where we just have to put up with what we have to put up with, and then we won't. Until the 30th of April, which will be my birthday, will be long gone.
Oh, that's right. For any of you that have not seen it on Facebook yet, we are going to do on the 15th, which is, I believe, Wednesday, we are going to do a virtual, she wants you to pick her up.
Okay, come here.
Oh, she's going to sneeze.
Bless you. Disease is this way.
Hi, Brianne. We are going to do a virtual birthday party for John. So we're going to send out the Zoom link. We'll put it on Facebook and all that kind of stuff. And that way we can wish him a happy 50th, because what a bummer that is to have your 50th birthday and not be able to do anything. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll have it on probably, we'll have Zoom on probably starting 7-ish. And we'll just be going about our evening. We're not going to have anybody over. It's Wednesday, so Zach probably has to record the church service that they do. They're doing Zoom church services in the evenings. Kimberly's saying that they're having a small group of people. There's 6 of them in the house, so that's nice. It won't be quite so quiet.
Yay, Taylor! All right, there we go. So 6 people, excellent.
Yeah, are you just gonna now go back up and show comments?
Yes. So Terry's still in quarantine. Marie, good morning. Jim, good morning. Good morning. Hello, Floydie Lou. Good morning to you. You really should keep talking, because it shouldn't be dead space like this.
You are talking. You're reading everybody's messages.
But you can read. They can read.
They can read. Yes, they can read. So yeah, so we're just kind of living our best lives. It has been getting really warm, actually, and I know that some of you up north would be jealous, but it is definitely getting warmer. The days are going up to 30, nights probably.
When you click a button, you stop talking. It's like your brain stops at that moment. So maybe you should just keep talking. I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm thinking John probably won't make it to his 50th.
You should maybe move a little closer to us too, so you're more in the center.
I don't want to.
We're going crazy, guys. So anybody who is married, who is stuck with their significant others. I feel for you. I do. And we've been working together nonstop 24 hours a day for probably almost 20 years. So that's tough.
Wow.
And it's just getting worse.
I'm taking his birthday present back.
Taylor's just watching YouTube Kids right now. Oh, there you are. Taylor, look. Say hello. Wave. Hello. And now she's back. She just does that so that way we can let her watch the show again. And she's...
And we have it on record that actually Papa put the show on. I wasn't gonna yet, so...
Yes. Jim, you're right. I should stop while I'm ahead.
You should have stopped a long time ago, Jim, just to be honest with you.
Maybe 20 years ago.
But anyways, yes. So we are enjoying the weather and enjoying getting little odds and ends done at the house. And we're still doing a lot of business stuff, not necessarily physically working with clients, but obviously chatting with them and responding to any emails or questions that they may have. We still have some deals on the go that are delayed, of course, because of everything that's happening. But, we're still moving forward. And so it's really good. Really good.
Hello, Lisa. We miss you too.
So, yeah.
Okay. Keep talking, honey.
Oh, well.
Well, they closed Higuera Blanca. That's kind of a big thing.
Yeah, I mean, Bucerius is pretty much a ghost town. We've never, even in the middle of summer when the tourists are all gone, there's still things open. Right now, you drive down the streets and it is just...
I saw a tumbleweed yesterday.
Not really, because he wasn't out yesterday. But...
you don't have to tell them everything.
Yeah, you should talk. Remember Jim's comment? Yeah, no, it is. The beaches are empty. The beaches are actually taped off at the walkways to the beach. And then, oh, Jim, that's tough. My dad's going through radiation and chemo and all that stuff, so they can't have anybody over either. They have this big house and they're used to doing lots of parties. They've had birthday party and now Easter and nothing. Is my mom on, Brianne? Brianne, or are you just saying hi to her just for fun? Yeah, so anyways, I lost my,
Taylor.
Town.
Yeah.
She's saying hola, by the way. If you're wondering what that sound is that she's saying, that's how she says hola. It's very fun because she's learning both languages, right? Because of course my son speaks fluent Spanish and his wife, of course, is Mexican, which you can't tell by this little, as they call her, the little güera, right? Is that what Daddy calls you, güera? And then they have little Amberlyn, who is a little bit darker complexion, dark hair, dark eyes. It's so fun to see the contrast of the two of them. But yeah, it is just oh, hi, Penny. He's actually, oh, you're at the cross now, Mom. Oh, okay. So my dad is getting radiation. He's got some tumors on his ribs. So they're going to try to radiate those and kill those off for us, for him, for us, for me, who wanted to be up there right now. And I can't because I can get to Canada because of course I'm Canadian, but they might not let me back to Mexico. And I was going to say my husband is here, but it's my granddaughter that's here.
This is really what's keeping her in Mexico. It's not me.
No, that's not true. It's my business.
It is.
So, yeah, so the town, you drive through town. Someone did a video, a little news report. And I would say probably 90% of the restaurants and stores are closed. A few of the little tiendas are still open, but it's mostly just the big grocery stores that are open. And, you know, you go into a grocery store now and it's one person per family that can go in. They don't want any kids in.
Can't go in the store.
So, you know, for instance, at Mega, when you walk in the door, they have the side door shut off and the door into the little mall shut. And you walk into Mega and you get a number, which I'm not sure what that number is all about, honestly. But anyways, so that is it. Hey, Taylor, you gonna say hi again?
Taylor, say hi. Say hi. I'll hold this. Okay.
It is fun having the grandkids around. It does help with some of the monotony for sure.
Yeah, and her hair blends in with the back.
She matches our house. Look at that little tongue sticking out.
You don't have to stick out your tongue. Okay.
She's like her papa. He does that too, don't you? When you're concentrating on things. He does.
I don't think so.
So do any of you have any questions for us?
Or comments.
Or comments?
Easter is coming up this weekend.
We do have a lot to be thankful for.
Oh
yes, this is a tough time that the whole world is going through, but we all still have so much to be thankful for. Yeah, Bob or Jan, Taylor does look a lot like her daddy. And then there are times where she looks so much like her mommy. It's just amazing.
These chubby cheeks.
Not sure where she gets those from because neither of them are chubby, but
Hello.
I think it's just babiness. Bye, Terry. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Actually, even going into the stores, there isn't even really anything for Easter decorations, which I thought was very strange. I have a friend of mine that lives close by, and she's got a 10-year-old. And, excuse me, they've been trying to find different kinds of Easter candies and decorations, and there's just really nothing out there. Costco had a little bit, and the rest of the stores just didn't seem to, they just kind of seemed to skip over Easter this year.
Yeah.
And, you know, because here in Mexico, it's called, it's the big spring break for 2 weeks, they're really cracking down on everything. So, you know, I think we mentioned this before, there's been no alcohol sales in Nayarit since, I believe, Monday. And apparently Jalisco, you can still buy booze in Jalisco. And then the beaches are all closed, and the restaurants, you can't eat in at any of them. There were actually some tourists from Guadalajara, and I'm not sure if they own at this particular complex or not. It's been plastered all over Facebook. But 2 of them came specifically knowing that they had the COVID, and they are now quarantining the whole complex. So 220 people that are in that complex, some live, some are visiting, they're now quarantined for the next 2 weeks. So I'm sure these 2 people from Guadalajara are not very popular.
No. So if you're ill, please stay home.
I mean, that's the biggest thing. You need a Shoppers Drug Mart. They saved my Easter. Yeah, we don't have a Shoppers Drug Mart. That's a very Canadian thing. Yeah, well, you know, we went to Costco, and I did, Mom, close your ears, buy a little bag of chocolate eggs that I'm going to give a few to Taylor, and Lynn is going to, my friend is going to take a few for her daughter. And Brenda, I like the way you think, Brenda.
Yeah.
No, actually, we are okay for booze here. And getting back from Jalisco is really tough. We went on Sunday, and I know lots of you heard this already, but we went on Sunday to Costco, and it took us almost 2.5 hours to get across the bridge. And the bridges should take you about 20 seconds.
So we're not going back into Vallarta anytime soon.
Yeah, unless it's something really important, we will stay in Nayarit.
And nobody's asking us to pick up meds or anything. I mean, we get the odd phone call.
Yeah.
But we'd love to have to go in and get medications or pet food or something.
We're here to help. I mean, you know, there are a lot of things that we can do to help people because we live here and we have access to the grocery stores. We have a car. My mom was just saying that they always have an Easter hunt for the grandkids, and they can't do it this year. But you know what, Mom? You guys can just do a belated Easter, and you'll get all the Easter candy on half price.
Okay, watch. I'll do this again. Say hello. Hello. Say hi. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Taylor.
Yeah, I love doing that. She just is like instantly on, hey, how you doing?
And then back to the YouTube. Back to the YouTube. The COVID. What the heck?
I don't know.
We don't know
the
what
Safeways, the IGAs.
The Safeways. We don't have either of those here.
The Canadian Tire.
Who was it that told us Canadian Tire was closed?
I think it was in the news. Or Facebook. I can never tell what's what. What's news and what's Facebook.
But if it's on Facebook, it's got to be true, right?
And nobody's allowed to say anything anymore on Facebook or the internet that isn't true.
Yeah, they're fact checking it and then covering it, and you have to push a little I to show that you really do want to see this false fake news.
Really?
Too bad. Yeah. Someone posted something yesterday, and it was grayed out and kind of blurry. And then there was a little banner underneath that talked about this was proven by Facebook's fact checkers or whatever to be untrue. And it was a post about, lots of people are saying their Canadian tires are still open. Oh, hi, Katrina. So I don't know I don't remember who said it was closed. I don't remember who.
More fake news. on Facebook.
Didn't have that little eye over the fact check. Anyways, so you had to push this button and then the article showed up, and so I just thought that was kind of funny. Facebook is doing our thinking for us yet again.
Wow, I love Facebook.
We do love Facebook.
We do.
We are using it right now.
And YouTube.
Yeah. And Zoom. Well, no, this isn't Zoom though. This is
going to
Restream.
YouTube and Facebook.
So this will be here forever for people to watch if they so desire. And then they can talk to John about what he said about me earlier. Mom, you're going to have to listen to that, and don't save an Easter bunny for him this year.
Please do. I love the Easter bunnies that Ernie and you guys get. So that's good. They're solid. We get the hollow stuff, and it's good, but it's just a very fast, it's over. There's like air in the chocolate. Yeah, not a fan.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
So I think that's it. We will be obviously around all weekend. If anybody wants to do a little impromptu chat, a little Zoom.
Or a cocktail evening.
Socializing. Yeah, maybe
Sweet.
Tonight we're busy. Tomorrow night, maybe Saturday night, we can do
Saturday night. We will do a cocktail.
And then for sure Wednesday, we're going to be on, like I said, from 7 on. And we don't expect people to spend the whole evening because, you can only spend so much time with us.
It's true.
We understand that. But we would like you guys just to pop in and say hi and wish John a happy birthday. And, for the record,
hers is Tuesday.
Mine is the day before.
Yeah.
But I did my 50th a couple years ago. So I had the big party, and a lot of our friends were here in town and they were able to join us. So I even had some friends from Alberta come up for my birthday, which was lovely. So, but yeah, we'll be on, but yeah, let's do Saturday. Let's do Saturday night.
So Saturday will be a cocktail evening.
Yeah.
So it will be probably 7 o'clock here, 8 o'clock here, and then 7 and 6 in BC.
I would say we should do it at least 8, because otherwise it's pretty early, or even 8:30.
So it'll be 7 Alberta, 6 in British Columbia, 8 here,
yeah,
9 in Texas and Ontario.
But yeah, come join us, stop in and say hi, and I mean, not literally stop in, virtually stop in. And we will post the Zoom link around 6 or so on Saturday.
Hey, Taylor. Say goodbye.
Yeah, my daughter.
Say bye.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
My mom is just saying,
say
and
bye-bye.
I want to do a shout out to my kids because I had 3 kids living in Alberta.
Say goodbye.
I'm talking here.
Okay.
I had 3 kids living in Alberta. One of them now is in Edinburgh. Shay is not on right now that I've seen, but they have been amazing with my parents. And my mom just said that Kenzie, our oldest daughter, picked up the prescriptions and food for my mom and dad. And then always brings my mom a bouquet of flowers when she comes over. So I love that my kids do that for my parents, especially since we're so far away and we can't do it. So I appreciate my children so much.
Yeah. Are you going to start crying?
Nope.
Okay. She's not going to start crying, but she will when we're done.
No, I won't.
Okay. So we're going to
All
say
right.
goodbye. Say goodbye, Taylor.
Say bye-bye.
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 Say
Can you
bye-bye.
look up in the camera and say bye-bye?
Not now. Okay. Adios.
Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Chat with you Saturday.